Hi guys, welcome back for one more episode. I hope you're gonna do well, and if you're new here, welcome. So today we're gonna be talking about how to avoid bad people, bad influence. I will start off saying that if you're not happy in a relationship, friendship, leave them. Leave them because at the end of the day, it is your happiness who matters. It is you. Because, I feel now people they think like that. I don't want to be alone. Like, I'm afraid. Like, I don't like to have my own company. I always like to be with someone. And that is bad. Sorry, but I have to say to you that it is bad. So, how now recognizing red flags, this involves identify warning signs or behaviors that indicate someone may not have your best interest at heart, such as dishonesty and manipulation. You guys know it is like so much people who have learned how to manipulate someone or for example, gaslighting. Gaslighting is a very like common manipulation and I no, I had a friend, right? I had a friend. She's not my friend anymore. And I don't know if she was my friend or if she was trying to be me. And every time I did something wrong, she always said, "No, that was good, that is okay," or something like that. She's screaming at me when everyone was looking at me. And I was like, "Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming?" Like, I don't know, she was so. We were such a toxic friends. She was toxic to me. I wasn't toxic to her, by the way, but she was toxic to me because she wasn't supportive. Every time I go to her and talk it about something that I really like and that I enjoy, she always says to me, "Oh, okay, well, can you? It is not that deep. Like you don't have to be so happy." It is like she prevent me of being happy. Like that was crazy our friendship, but now I'm not her friend and she wants to be friends with me but I don't want to. And I don't talk to her, I block at her in every social media. And I remember one day she came to me and she said, "Girl, you're so cringe. Like you're so like I feeling bad because I am with you." And I said, "Oh, why did you say that?" I was sad at the time, because I didn't have self respect. I just had boundaries. So she said everything she wanted to me, and the only thing after like 5 minutes, she came to me and said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that." And I said, "Oh, it's okay. I forgive you. We can be friends," because I was afraid of being alone. I didn't enjoy my alone time. I didn't set boundaries and I didn't have self control. And that is why it is a good thing to have self control and setting boundaries because you will have like more, you feel me? Yes, whatever. And the thing is, when you like, I don't know, but I feel most of people now they don't really have this thing of like, oh, like you're in a toxic relationship, and maybe sometimes it is not even a toxic relationship. Sometimes it's that you guys are not made for each other. Like if he was the right person for you, of she is the right person of you to you, then your relationship wouldn't be toxic. And I feel also it is so much people that they don't see that they're toxic and they don't have communicate effectively. And when you don't communicate, you guys, it is so bad. Like me and my best friend, we don't talk every day now because she's so busy and I'm so busy too. But we don't talk every time. And I remember, and like 5 months ago, she said to me like, "I'm feeling that you like are not giving me the attention that I would like to, you to give me. And I feel like when, because we don't live at same country, so it is a little bit difficult, but whatever. And she said, I feel like now you have your friends, you're like more with them, you enjoy them and all that. And I said to her, no, it is because, like, you're not here. So, like, I'm with them, but if you don't like it, I will give you my attention also and all that. And I remember also that now, like, I felt that she was cold to me, she was very like, dry. Every time I sent her good morning, she was like, good morning, and l- leave me on the liver like for 6 hours or like one day and then answer me. And it was so bad. And we had conversation with talking and all that. And we came to a conclusion that if I send her a message and she don't reply, it is because she's busy with something. And if she sends me a message and I don't reply, it is because I'm busy with something. And now I'm not in my phone like every time, like, whatever. Focus on what will make you like focus on verify and reference checking qualifications, credential, and reference of individuals before engaging prof- with the professionally and personally to ensure they are readable and trustworthy. Most of people they be with someone and they're fake. They're fake too. They talk shit about you. If you don't know, they talk shit about you. And those people who you call friends and you don't trust them, then they are not your friends. And if you have too many friends and you say, "Oh, they're my friends," but they only call you and text you when they need something, no, they are not your friends. You're just surrounded by people. Sorry to tell the truth, but it is that way. Because I feel like if you are you have friends will not just talk to you and call you when they need something. They will call you when they don't need something, and they will show you love. They will show you kindness. They will not be a hater, and they will be honest. I feel like people they don't really realize what is the difference between having friends and being surrounded by people. I was the person who I called everyone friends till until I realized they were talking shit about me. They were talking literally shit about me, and they said that they were just using me to do something because in a group I was in a group, and they always call me ugly. Oh my gosh, I don't like your style. You have to do this and that, and you're a weirdo. Can you please change your personality and all that? It was a toxic. I was in a toxic group. And as I remember now that I'm thinking, I was be a little bit emotional because, when they said those things to me. And my question is, when someone is your friend, you will trust them with your heart. You will like trust them, like you will say, and they're honest. If you have something bad, if you're worried something that is not good for you, or if you're doing something that's not good for you, they will tell you, no, don't do that. It's not good for you. And oh, that I don't like your outfit. Go home and change or whatever it is. They will be honest because they're your friends. They like you. They spread love. They spread kindness. They spread everything. So I feel most of people now, you guys, I think I've talked too much, but whatever. And also the things that how to be like how to see if they're right for you and not being a toxic and avoid bad people and influence is stay vigilant, recognizing warning signs and with trusty, worthy individuals to avoid negative influence and foster positivity, relationship, and friendship. Right. Um, about energy. So if they have, when you're with them and you feel like there's such a negative person, girl, change. Go. I don't know. Like if they're negative and you have a positive energy and they have a negative energy, this negative energy will automatically go to you. It will go to you, literally. Sorry to tell you that, but it is true. It was my door, you guys. I hope that it don't be like because it is my window is open, so it always make this sound indoor. Whatever. And you also like when you have someone who is negative and you war with them in every situation they're negative, then the things will start to go wrong. And also when some for example someone says something bad about you and you have such a good energy, and I just feel it is about you. At the end of the day, it is about you, what you think. Because when you have a positive mindset and a positive energy, everything will go right. Everything will go in the way, in the right path. But if you have a negative, darling, I'm sorry to tell you, but everything will go wrong. And you will not have everything that you've dreamed about. Because, let us say that, when you're a negative person, automatically everything around you will go wrong because you're negative, you're just spitting negative energy wherever you go. And also I feel also when you are with someone who is positive and you both are positive, you will have like a good communication to build a relationship, a positive relationship and friendship. Be genuine, be supportive is the most like we'll say your boyfriend is a soccer player or basketball player, then you go there and you're watching his match and then you see him and you're not supportive, because it is people they like their but they are not supportive at all. They just sit there and stare at like the match. But I feel like go baby, you can do this. Or like if it is your friend dancing or like singing, you say you can do this, let's go. It is being supportive, they will with time you will see that your relationship with them will be stronger and stronger. you know show interest is like, I don't know, but show interest is like, when they like something, we will say that your best friend, her favorite chocolate is Snickers. Then you buy a whole packet and you go there in her house and you just give it to her. Like out of nowhere, you just give the chocolate that she likes to her. She will be so happy. You will see that she will start smiling or like being emotional and all that. It is showing interest, like doing small things. Remember small things of what your partner said or like your friend said. It is giving that interest that you really listen to them and that you really like them and their interest. Communicate is very important so you guys don't go in the wrong way. For example, you and your partner, you just had an argument, then the person who was wrong is you, not your boyfriend. But I feel like most of the girls, they can't say sorry, or like they just say sorry for something like not too relevant. But if you go to him and say, oh, it was me, sorry, I didn't like the way that you talked to me, and can you please not do this when we are argue or something like that. Having communication. If he did something that you didn't like, tell him. If she did something that you didn't like, tell her. It is so simple. You will see with time your relationship will be stronger. You will have more happiness, and you will trust more, because he will tell everything to you. Have time together. Spending time together is a very good thing because I feel you will have this time to be together, whatever is watching a movie, going out, have like a beach day or like whatever you like, skiing. I don't know, just take a time to be together, to spend time together is a very good thing. And be positive and respect boundaries. Respect boundaries is a very good thing because if you don't like something, you tell him or her. Say, please, can you don't talk about this because I don't like this. And they will respect it because it is your choice. And also, things to improve is seek feedback from trusted your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your best friend, your boyfriend. Seek feedback. If you did something, ask them, do you like the thing I did or is it good? What do you think about it? Because, maybe it's something wrong that you can't see, but other people will see it. Um, Continuously educate yourself. You will learn more, you will like practice more, and all that. And that was the episode of today, you guys. I think that you guys enjoyed, really. And if you're new here, I hope that you enjoyed my episode. So, and also, please give me feedback and go on my Instagram, who is down below. Thank you for listening. See you next episode.